Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network. On the gate.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to On the Gate podcast. Derek Drescher, Geo Perez, Popeye the Jailer Man.
And Poppy Choppy Cheese. Petty Tenderass.
Teddy Pendergrass.
Tenderass, man. And we got two
Lovely on
TG favorites. We got two first favorites in the building.
Let's go.
Jorge's like, God damn, right off the rip,
Right
you're going to
off
make
the
me work?
rip.
Put that timestamp on, baby.
But yeah, you know him from The Thing Is podcast right here on Gas Digital. One half of The Thing Is, make some noise for Michael Figg.
Figgy sloppy cheese, baby. Figgy sloppy cheese.
Yeah. And you know him from the Soft Launch, one half of the Soft Launch podcast.
He's
and
a soft part of the soft launch.
The,
Soft half.
Young Tresemme. Young Tresemme.
Ooh la la. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh la la.
yeah, and recently Variety's top comic to watch.
Yeah, bro.
Variety.
Respect for the law.
Can you
Respect for the law.
I wish it was Variety.
What was it?
Oh, my bad.
Time Out New York?
It was
Sorry.
Jet Magazine.
Recently, timeout.org's comics to watch, JC Mendoza.
Appreciate it, baby. We outside.
Man, you know those articles don't mean nothing.
By the way,
Big facts.
by the way, I did that on purpose. I knew it was timeout, but I was trying to make it sound.
I
like
wish,
it was better.
dude. Honestly, I wish. Timeout is like timeout. Who the fuck y'all talking about?
Yeah,
That's
timeout.
literally what it was.
You know what's funny? I saw that. I was like, oh shit, that's dope for JC. And then when I saw, it, I was like, oh no, it's not Variety.
Yo,
I was
for
like,
real.
Damn. I still congratulate you.
Nah,
'cause
it
it's
was
still
cool.
big.
My
It's still
favorite
big.
thing was I got to see the list before it went out, like before they posted it, and I was like, dog, if it's motherfuckers that's ass on here, I'm gonna be upset.
And there was a lot of
No,
people
no,
whose
they-
ass on there.
I mean, the
Yeah.
New York comics were good.
Save
I
for
was
the Patreon.
I was the worst one.
Save
in
it for the
New York comics.
Patreon, baby.
No, bro. Nobody can
yeah,
hurt
that's
me.
on
I
the
got nothing to
Patreon.
take. Can't take nothing from me. I got nothing. I got what I got. But no one's gonna hurt me. I ain't scared of this industry anymore.
They're gonna take my new tooth away.
Yeah, you're gonna take my podcast away.
Yo, you was missing a tooth for a while.
Yeah, for like 3 weeks.
What happened?
I threw up and lost it.
Damn.
That's
It
it.
just fell out while I was throwing
You
up.
back on the smack?
No, it was a fake tooth to begin with.
Oh, I
And
never knew that.
threw up, and I didn't notice it fell out.
You thought he threw up so hard he
That
pushed a
tooth-
tooth out of his mouth?
But I do say it like that's what people think.
Yeah, I'm like, that's what he
I did
presented.
say
It's
that.
making me feel like.
No. He's thinking what most people think when I tell him
Done
that.
smack?
No, not that you've done smack. You need to get on smack.
I wish.
Yeah. I try to dance
smack.
around the fact that I have a fake tooth.
Figs reminds me of the rap battle between Pat Stay and who's the fat guy from Jersey?
Clips.
There's a lot.
No, was it New Jersey
is
Twerk?
from, Harlem.
Shug, Shotgun Shug.
Shotgun Shook.
So Shotgun Shug was making fun of Pat Stay for smoking crack back in the day, and then he goes, Shug, look at me and look at you. If I smoke crack, that might be something you need to look into.
It's fucked up.
Nah, bro, you look good. The skin looks good.
I don't feel good. I definitely got full-blown diabetes, but I'm afraid to go to the doctor. I piss like crazy all day.
Bro,
Same.
yeah, I was afraid with the doctor.
I'm not
too.
fat.
I'm afraid to go to the doctor, to be honest. But we'll be all right.
Damn, getting
Sleep- I think I
real.
got the
Getting
sleep
real.
apnea.
3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Bro, I wake up every
you
day.
got mad sad.
Every time I wake up, my mouth is so dry, and I could feel the gums in the back of the gums
Stuck.
That means drink water,
ripping off of
motherfucker.
my teeth.
because you had to drink water.
I don't know, bro. I just started flossing too, and every time I floss, it looks like I was in
No,
like a hockey
so
battle. or
no,
some
that's
shit.
normal.
a little bit of blood coming out is okay because
No,
that
it's
means
not.
there was blood trapped up there, and it's better to loosen it up than to just let
Yeah.
it sit.
That
in there.
means you
The more
got
you floss, the
plaque.
better that will
That
get.
means
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
plaque up there, and you got to go to the dentist and get a deep.
When's the
clean.
last time you've been to the dentist?
There you go.
It's been like maybe 20 years.
There you go.
I
Can
think last
Lewis
time I
get
was
this guy
15.
some fucking health benefits?
I got to marry my broad. I got to marry my
How
broad.
many fucking years have you been
If
here?
I marry my
Why'd you
girl.
throw up blood when you said I gotta
I
marry
don't
my
know.
bro?
I don't know. I
He's throwing up blood because that's what he needs checked at the doctor's office.
I need
Run the
my-
test.
Doc, I flossed and the shit got wild, bro.
Yeah, that's what it is. You like that one, Derek? That was a good one. You guys are talking about your health problems. I'm just the healthiest.
Blood
I've ever been in
pressure,
my life.
blood pressure.
Fantastic.
Well, I will say this: mentally, right now, I feel great.
Yeah.
Like after I get done doing my work for the day, whatever I got to do, and I'm at home, I just feel like so content and peaceful.
That's good.
Physically though, I still feel like
Falling
I'm falling
apart.
apart. Yeah, yeah.
Medically, you're okay though. You're cleared since I know you had the AIDS.
I
and
have
then
a
you came back.
couple.
He's on prep,
I got appointment here. Double dosage.
so he's not spreading.
One
it
in the
anymore.
booty hole. One in the booty hole. One in the peen.
Nice.
One in the front. One in the back.
There you go.
But yeah, I have another appointment on the 15th and the 30th. They're gonna shove some cameras up on me on the 15th.
Nice.
I told them, I said, you get the biggest motherfucking camera you got.
Ask
go.
them when
You
they
get the biggest camera you got.
if
There
they
you
can
go.
send you the footage and we'll put it on the
Yeah, I'll watch it.
We'll talk
you guys
about
want to
it
see the inside of my
behind the-
colon?
Yeah. You just gonna
My
see,
booty hole?
You just gonna see Mad Louis J.
I want to
Gomez.
see
first.
your booty hole.
No, I was gonna have Jorge edit things in there.
Yeah, Lewis's face.
You just gonna see Louis.
You're gonna see Jared Shorts come out. Yo, what's up, guys? You trying to chill? You trying to
On
chill?
rollerblades.
You guys trying to chill?
You trying to chill?
You trying to chill?
That was very hateful of
Come
you.
on,
No,
dog. And
I like it.
there's more to come. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty of hate.
Yeah, but Figs, you need to go to the doctor. So your girl got benefits?
Yeah,
What's Miss Figs do?
Wait,
Wait,
she's
are
a
you
school teacher,
you're
man.
actually
Miss
married to her?
Figgy?
No, I'm not married. I need to get married.
Yeah.
She calls herself Miss
If
Figs.
I don't call her my wife, there's gonna be a problem.
That's a problem.
Yeah. If I
So
don't-
you're
if
Kermit
she-
the Hog. She's Miss Figgy.
She's Miss Figgy. Yeah, 100%.
That's pretty
Yeah,
good,
that's
man.
pretty good.
Give myself a
Call my
fucking
girl
air
fat. Now
horn.
you're gonna be a fucking problem. You call me fat all you want, and it's all cool. You call me a problem, I'm ripping off this Culture King
A
shirt.
problem? Like, what do you mean?
There's gonna be a problem. You call my girl fat.
No, I would never
Oh, you just
disrespect
called
your
her. You
girl.
just called her fucking Winnie
I
the
said
Pooh. What'd you
Miss
call her?
Figgy.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but why'd you say Miss Fat Figgy? Why,
I
why'd
didn't
you
say
He
that.
said Miss Fat Figgy.
You
He
said
Why'd
Fat
you add
Figgy.
that
He
part?
said Figgy the Hog and Miss
I said
Figgy.
Kermit the
Jorge,
Hog.
Jorge,
Bring it back.
instant replay.
Hermit
Instant replay.
You need the DJ. He's
We got VAR.
Yeah.
Yo, bring that back.
It seems like the funniest guys at this platform
Fat.
suffer from obesity.
Yeah.
That's not true.
I think it has something to do with Lewis and just how he treats you guys.
But Lewis is not fat though.
No, but
Lewis is
he
jacked.
likes.
I'm at my peak right
He
now.
likes
I'm
to see
kicking
people-
ass. I
Wait,
just
what are
like
you
to
trying to
drink.
say? What
Well,
you trying to
you're-
say? Lou's not
I like to
funny?
drink.
What are you trying to
He
say?
said the biggest people on the platform is this not Lewis's platform?
I think it's just something he does to them mentally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why is he not doing it to Geo?
because he doesn't
'Cause I'm-
work with
she
Geo
was-
regularly.
She was immune.
Yeah.
She was immune to it.
Well, I'm skinny, so he can't fat you.
No, if you worked with Lewis like 2 or 3 times a week, you'd look like Figs.
No, I'll be honest with you.
Why?
Lewis,
Because I'd have money to eat.
Lewis is pretty good. It's pretty
Shit
good.
is heating up right now. I'm not
I
gonna
eat
lie.
for free. I do eat for free at the stand, but
There you go.
I don't know why I added it. Lewis is good to the Ricans. He treats the whites with disrespect, but he takes care of his Rican brothers. You know?
That is true.
Because like Harrington, he abuses me. He's never abused me. I mean, he did.
Look, Harrington also spends a lot of time.
Let's see some of you fucking rats on Gas Digital send that to Lewis.
No.
Those
Yeah.
guys never send when we talk nice about
Now
him.
listen, I'm expecting a phone call.
But now
7
let's
a.m.
talk.
on Friday.
But now let's talk
I'll
shit
be
about Lewis, and I guarantee only that part.
Yeah, it comes out. Yeah.
I'm just ready. I'm just waiting for inside baseball. Man.
I was just trying to set up a
I'm just
joke.
waiting. I'm ready for the
Geo
inside.
landed that shit
But-
perfectly.
Which one?
For
I
once.
missed it, but I know it was good.
What did you say again?
I don't remember, bro.
Yeah, let's go. Let's keep moving. I gave him
That's 'cause we
gunfire
just-
though.
That's what we keep going.
I
Man.
gave him gunfire.
love,
But what are we gonna do for you, buddy? How can I
How
help
can we
you?
assist?
my boys. To be honest with
JC
you,
will act concerned, but he won't do shit for you.
No, that's a fact. But I feel like creating a safe space is my job, and that's it. I can't do no more than that.
Yes.
Yeah, facts.
You're
I'll
a
create
safe guy.
Yeah, I'll create the
Very-
safe space,
you're a
hang
safe
up the
bet.
phone, and be like, "Yo, this motherfucker will never get it together."
So if JC has a scowl on his face and you see him from a little far away, if he has like a scowl, if he's like, and you see that hair, you're like, oh, it's one of them fucking crazy Spaniards. You know what I
Yeah, you
mean?
think
But
so?
then you start talking to him, you're like, oh, this guy's
Yeah, he's a little gay.
soft as a grape, baby.
It's all right, yeah. I love it, man. I like you got to create a safe space because that's how you hear people's problems. And you can't really judge somebody until you know what they're going through.
Yeah, but
And
don't
then
you
like
get
that-
tired of hearing that shit sometimes?
Nah, because it fuels the hate. Like now when I'm hateful, it's like deep. It's for real. Like I say things about them that's like undeniably true.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
there
right.
was a comic that I remember gave a weird look behind Sam's back, and when we was outside, Jam was like, JC was like, "Nah, I hate that bitch. I wish death on that
her.
bitch."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Like,
heard
saying
JC
some
wish death on many
evil
people.
Shit.
My
And I was
shit-
like, that's when I know. I'm like, oh, that whole, hey, you guys want to have fun? I'm
Yeah.
a fun, positive guy.
Fake
I
ass
won't do
motherfucker.
nothing.
100%.
And then as soon as the curtain closed, I hope that audience dies.
Real
yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
I
I
hope
hope
the
children
building collapses
die.
like a Dominican fucking club. I
Real
want-
shit.
I want all
Keep
them
going.
to die.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
no,
He's
that's
like
true.
Rosie O'Donnell, because then he takes his hair things, he shoots them into the crowd. He'll be fucking doing that, and then I wish death on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You gotta be fake, bro. Gotta be
Poison
fake
the
in this
water.
No, he's right.
I know. I wish.
That's
I
why
could
I
be
will
fake,
make-
but
that's
I don't
why I will
have
never
the
do
I don't know,
attention
what,
span.
bro. Being fake is the biggest skill that I feel like I have in this game.
Well,
I wish I had it because I'm too impulsive to be fake.
fake might
'Cause
be.
I can keep it going for so long, but one thing I'll slip up and then it's over.
Yeah, Geo just be like, yeah, I'm gonna ruin everything. I'm gonna ruin everything right now.
There is some self-destructive-
Everything I work for.
There is some
Down the
self-destructive.
drain.
Well, Derek's more
I've never
self-destructive
Oh yeah,
than
you
me.
guys are both. You guys are terrible together. It's honestly
Derek's
a
on
wonder how you
another
made it this
level
far.
of self-destruction.
Yeah.
But have you
where
seen?
he
wait,
has me saying Jesus Christ.
Have you
Elaborate.
seen Geo in an angry? Like I've never seen Geo.
I've
angry.
seen them angry at each other.
I see Derek. I feel like you can't be fake. When you're mad at somebody, I see it right away. You let
Yeah,
them
Derek-
know.
Derek doesn't
I've
hold
seen
it in.
Derek scream at people in the fucking restaurants.
I'm probably gonna
aka
have a heart
comedy
attack
club.
before him
Yeah.
because he lets it out.
He
I
lets
hold
it out,
But
yeah.
I've never. You're always like jolly and you're rolling weed and you're happy and shit.
I broke my brain with psychedelics.
Yeah.
I think you broke your brain before that. I don't know how you did it.
No, because before that, because I still got anger issues. Bro.
I'm broken
Don't get it
too.
twisted.
Gio, that
It
wasn't
just
your
comes
brain.
off.
That was your tooth.
No, that was from a pistol.
I've been a lot calmer though.
Yeah, I feel like you have.
I have
I
been
also
a lot.
see you less.
Recently too.
So you know what's
Yeah.
wild? Oh yeah, bro. I don't want to.
I wonder what it is.
I'll tell you what it is. It's fake right here.
Figs just brings it out of him.
Yeah.
You're just a jolly
That was
guy.
so gay.
I've never seen
know
you
what I'm talking
angry.
about.
Speaking,
Nah,
I've seen
dog.
him angry. I've seen him angry.
Let me tell you something. Fix
I've
is,
seen myself.
Fix is
I've
one of
never
my
seen
favorite people that I've
angry.
met in comedy. Fix is fucking awesome.
He acts specifically for you. He's
Yeah,
like, can
I
I
was-
come on with Figs?
I was
Don't
like, yo,
get,
don't
don't
bring me
get
back
deceived. I've been listening to Kanye Hail Hitler all day, so,
Oh, is that the song?
so don't get deceived.
Josh Adam Myers was singing it last night.
Oh,
yeah.
was he
Was
actually?
he?
Yeah, yeah. But we were calling
stage?
Figs the other day. We were calling him Josh Adam Figs.
No, Josh Adam air fryer.
Yeah, Josh Adam Air Fryer.
Oh, damn.
I like
That's really good.
it. Shout out to all my.
Yo, guys,
Who
food's
came
done.
up with that? That's an air horn for whoever came up with that.
Why were y'all calling him that?
Who called?
Because I got a
Was it-
bit
was
where
it
I
Andre?
got a bit where I sing Creed, like I do like a Creed.
We're
bit.
the arms wide
and then and
open.
fucking I get off stage, Andrew's like, "Yo, bro, you're like Josh Adam air fryer."
That's Andre Kim. That's
Oh,
Andre
Andre
Kim.
said that? Damn,
It
that's
could also
a
be
heater.
Osama Siddiqui. My guy.
You are Josh Adam Mayfire.
Josh Adam Air Fryer.
Does he have the hair to do that again?
Yeah, he does. This shit is all up.
No, but Figgy, you see me get upset at people?
I'm just sensitive. I'm just sensitive.
never yelled
But
at you.
I've gotten better. Nah, I love you guys. You guys remind me of the guys who used to bully me when I was young. Like when I was a young kid, I was the
Reminds you of your parents?
Papa, mama, papa.
That story, I still laugh whenever it pops into my mind. Is that when you put your shirt on before your underwear?
My father called me
first name. The shit out of you.
So my
Putting your shirt on before the underwear?
Yeah, Mike
Yeah.
came out of the shower all chubby and young.
No, I was
wants to hide his
actually
titties.
I was actually very slim. I was an altar boy. It was a peak of my life.
Yeah.
And my mom used to get me ready every morning for school, and I would watch my mom get ready. So my mom, old school
how
Italian,
he broke this down.
full bush.
Yeah.
She
You
would
sure
put
he
on.
didn't smack you for having a
She
hard
put,
on?
she put baby powder in her stockings.
Okay.
She would smack the stockings.
Like
the powder
fucking
would-
LeBron James?
Like LeBron James. One of my
Getting
bits.
ready
One of
for
my
the day.
bits. Like fucking LeBron. And she would put on her blouse first.
Okay.
You know, not to get anything on it. And then she'd put her pants on. So as a little Catholic school boy, I used to walk around. I used to have my little Fruit of the Looms. I put some powder in that joint.
Yeah.
And then I'd put my shirt on, button up my tie, and I'd walk around like Winnie the Pooh with no
Yeah,
pants.
yeah, yeah.
So one day my father got me ready for school. My mom had to like leave extra early for a meeting or some shit. And my father's like, all right, Mikey, go get changed. He was making me spam.
How old were you at this point?
I was probably like 10 or 11.
It's funny that it took 10 years for your pops to be like, I'll help.
Yeah, he's not a good guy.
I'll help this morning.
Yeah, he's not a good guy. He's okay. He had a brain aneurysm. I take care of him every Sunday. Anyways, wait. So my father, mad Puerto Rican. He's making Vienna sausages and eggs in the morning,
Yeah.
right? Map delicious.
Yeah,
I always
yeah.
make it spam. One or the other. He always just
Yeah,
makes spam.
that's a well-balanced breakfast.
Yeah.
If
Couple
one side-
eggs, spam, right?
100%. And a cup of coffee with crackers on the side.
That's hysterical.
So I walk outside with my shirt on, and I go, Dad, did I do my tie right? And he's like, where are you fucking pants? You look like a little
Lovely on.
and it broke my heart forever. And every time I see my dad, I try to love him, but I just hear him go, Bubba, you look like a
Level.
Bubba, you look like
First name.
So yeah. Jorge, you get a couple times.
He's like, yeah, I'm on the 15 F word right now.
He's like, Jorge, you got some work to do, and that's just getting me a therapy appointment.
My mom called me when I was young.
Lovely on.
That's great.
She said,
First name.
Oh, but that's cute though.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, like if I was like upset about something, she's like,
That's cute.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
I mean, it's another getting called it like that is one thing, but when you're getting a whooping
Oh,
and getting called it, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a hate crime, Pop.
Yeah.
Your dad hit you. My dad hit me with Hot Wheel tracks.
My father didn't hit me as much as my mother.
Your mom was
My
aggressive.
mom was the
ruthless aggression.
Yeah, she she had definitely the ruthless aggression era. Yeah.
Women will take the anger out on the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, shit, those are fights they can win. You know what I'm saying?
I've never hit my daughter, but I asked my daughter, "Does your mom hit you?" She's like, "Yeah, she's hit me before."
Damn.
She says, "I was like, she's like, she
pulls her
mostly
hair and
gets-
shit too, right?
No. She mostly gets. She's like, she'll smack my ass, she's like spanking.
Get a little pow-pow.
And she's like,
Pow-pow,
she has.
pow-pow,
I was like,
pow-pow.
has she ever hit you in the face? She's like, she has hit me in the face twice.
Did you say something about that?
I feel like Gio's fucked up too
We're
much
gonna-
already.
You just let
gonna
that.
take this
You
off
let
the
that.
episode.
You let that slide.
What am I gonna say?
Yeah.
Child
It's just gonna turn into argument.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I hear you.
She's with her more,
Yeah.
so I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna take you to court.
You got to get
Bro,
it where you fit in.
I would explode off of that. I mean, I haven't. You know, we all know my
No.
situation, but
I did go at her recently because I was on Bumble.
Uh-huh.
Now it's getting real. now it's
Okay.
really getting real.
No,
now.
Let it out,
you're
dude.
making the right decision.
Fix
I
is
was
not
on-
feeling healthy. Gio's going through something. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, so I'm on Bumble, right? And then I see her profile.
Oh, baby, mom's
And-
profile on Bumble.
And then but it's cool. Like I knew she's we've been.
What were the
broken up
photos
for,
like? Were the photos like
No, it was
thotty?
nothing crazy. No, it was nothing thotty. But what pissed
Was she
me
holding
off
up her
was-
cheeks with her fingers?
I
from
seen
the
No,
back?
I seen
no.
Gio's
It wasn't,
BM. I
yeah.
seen her BM his BM on
Alright,
Bumble
pull it.
too, and I was like this.
He said, Jorge, pull up.
Go to World Star Bumble real quick. Pull that shit up.
He's
where I
like,
know-
sorry, I only date Dominicans.
Yeah.
No, but I was pissed at her because my daughter. She has a picture with my daughter. Right, and I'm like, I don't want my daughter
On
on
the
a
apps.
on a dating app.
Yeah,
you know what I
no,
mean?
you're right about
I can
that.
understand if you put has kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm like, you showing guys that you didn't even match with my fucking kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, most of these guys that go on the
And it might be a weirdo on there who's into kids.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
a big thing.
I hate when a girl, the biggest sluts on there
Put their kids.
Don't post their kids.
Oh, okay.
Like I rarely see girls post their kids because one, that's a turnoff.
Big
Yeah,
turn.
yeah.
You know what I mean? When I'm on Bumble, my dick is hard.
Yeah.
Cool.
When I'm swiping and I
You don't
and
wanna
they
see
say
no kids.
I don't, especially my kids.
You're just
You know
looking for
what I
love.
mean?
That's the worst kind.
That's what
the
you were
worst
the
kind.
most mad
Yeah,
about.
I was
Yo,
like,
my
God
shit
damn.
was on hard, girl.
My dick went
My
soft.
shit was on hard. I fucking swiped.
You know,
I see my
you know what got me more mad? I didn't get soft. No, I'm just
Jesus.
no, I was like pissed off, and then I said something to her, and she ignored me.
Round the bases.
That's a home run right there. That's a home run edit
home
right
base.
there.
No, let's review that
I love kids.
That was a reverse
That's
air
the
horn.
reverse air horn.
My dick was soft the whole
one.
time.
Does your kid listen to the pod no shot?
No. Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Shit, but I mean, she could search it though. It's up. Like,
She want to do
Pretty
that
sure,
though.
but I
don't
doubt
know.
she doesn't like anything I like.
Yeah.
So I doubt she's gonna listen to my podcast.
Yeah.
How old is she?
She's about to be 13 next year.
Ah, yeah, they're that age.
A couple
they just-
weeks.
They don't like
think
anything
they're
you
losing,
like.
But like at 16, they're gonna be like, I wonder what my dad's life is.
Oh,
like.
eventually,
Yeah, that's what
yeah.
it's- yeah.
But at that point, I don't give a fuck, because by then I'm either I failed
Yeah.
or I made it.
Yeah.
You know,
Or
Well,
doing the same exact thing we're doing right
yeah,
now, which
yeah,
is probably
which is
more like-
failed.
You can't. No, you can't, bro. You literally, in all reality, you can't.
you're
You
gonna
can't
get
lose.
gay, but I
No,
was
I'm
just
not gonna
trying
get
to be
gay. You literally can't lose.
No, because I'm gonna relapse if I'm
hey, you're making
No,
money.
you're not.
if I'm still doing this.
He's
10
not
years from
making
now,
money.
You're making money. though.
Guys, nobody here is making
Making
money.
money.
Nobody hears.
Okay.
Nobody hears.
I got lucky with a couple things.
I just got my tax return, so
Yeah.
What'd you get back?
fucking
700,
lies.
800,
a little more than that.
1,000.
A little
1500.
more.
You claimed
Nailed
your,
it.
You claimed your
1500.
stepson.
No, my girl did.
Oh yeah, because she makes more.
I claimed Skankfest travel. I claimed the Delta to Skankfest.
I did. I claim that too. I still ain't get shit. Cocksuckers got me for like fucking $9,000, and they just sent me a bill for another $120.
Oh, so you're making money, kid. $9,000. You had to owe $9,000.
Bro, do you to live?
Like,
what do you
I
want,
felt like
a fucking-
goddamn because I only owed like 500.
No, bro.
I'm
What
about to get my shit.
what I'm doing is working myself to death. Because to live in the city, you gotta like in Manhattan, you gotta make at least $90,000. That's just to pay rent, get fucking groceries.
I think you got to make it
to live by myself.
Yeah,
to live by myself. Yeah, yeah. I'm not fucking. I am.
Yeah, those Yankee games are expensive.
No, facts.
Word, man,
The
word.
Yankee
Get out,
games
yo,
are cheaper.
Derek, this motherfucker got season tickets.
No, those.
I got a 12
midnight-
game package.
Those midnight turkey sandwiches, those add up.
I ain't doing that no more.
Oh,
Trader
those are the
Joe's all day.
best. Honey turkey?
I could get behind that.
Bro, yeah, we used to get these banging ass sandwiches in the nighttime, but we'd be out till 4 a.m. Until we get kicked out of the diner.
Dude, I'm happy you're back at that spot because I do miss that deli.
Yeah,
I
pull
miss
up.
that deli.
Yo, me and Jorge found the elite deli around here. So you know the spot right there, right on the corner, Smile. or whatever?
Hey!
That spot right there, right?
You gotta be careful.
They charge an arm and a leg. It's ridiculous. You walk in, there's photos. of
You're about to
celebrities.
charge a leg and a leg with your diabetes.
All right, press the button, but that was me. But press the button. I thought the song was me. That place is the wraps are great, but they're like $20 a wrap, bro. If you go to Key Food right over here and you give the guy the hero, he charges
the
you
Key Food
10.
one on 181st, right down the block.
Yeah,
he
181.
charges you.
Well, you
think
gotta-
people
wait,
can't look
you
up what
gotta-
gas digital is.
you gotta-
Yeah, but it takes them like
Damn, that's true.
500 blocks away.
Wait, you got to buy the bread?
So if you go to Key Food, right? I go, hey, can you make a sandwich? He goes, yeah, just get the bread. So every supermarket.
Yeah,
they have
yeah.
So you
Bakery.
just grab any bread you want, you give it to the guy, and he charges you $10, and
it's
he
whatever
makes
the-
you a fucking hero. Like, dude,
That's almost
incredible.
every fucking half the delis in Long Island do that.
Well, that's good, Long Island. I'm talking about like
You can
right
go to
here.
any handy
I'm
pantry
talking about like
and
here in
get
the
that.
city. If we go to a deli right now around here and we go, I'm gonna take we're getting 2 heroes. I'm gonna buy like $34.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Cheeseburger and fries yesterday for me was $14.
Yeah, bro.
Nice cheeseburger. Like where?
It was
at?
Cheeseburger Deluxe right on the corner of 14th and A. It's a good size,
That's
but
not
still,
bad. That's not bad.
Bro,
With fries,
it should
it's not
be
bad.
like I don't know,
With fries,
$7.99, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Double cheeseburger, 4 nuggets, small fries, and a small drink for $6.
Yeah, but Wendy's ain't the same anymore. dude.
McDonald's.
They fucked it up.
No,
The-
McDonald's.
McDonald's is consistent. I will agree. I mean, the chicken is a little weird, but Wendy's is
Nah,
fucked
but
up, man.
Wendy's
the
used to be
nuggets
my
and the
favorite
fries-
shit.
Used to be the
Wendy's is
best.
the best one.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
I
but
feel like
it-
shit
McDonald's is the
almost
greatest,
instantly.
Wendy's is
I used to do the $5 biggie bag, but I can't do it anymore because you eat the burger sometimes and you could feel like the acid reflux as
Yeah.
you chew.
Was this
it.
Wendy's?
Yeah, man.
Wendy's.
Really? See,
Whenever I eat that junior bacon cheeseburger or any of their burgers, I feel that the burn already.
so
started.
Burger King does that for me.
Burger King is. It used
But
to
I
be
love
so
Burger
good.
King. Yo, the
King
chicken
too, but
club.
But it's not the same anymore. What
That
do you
shit
mean
does not
chicken club? You mean
constipate me.
the long chicken
long
sandwich?
chicken sandwich
It
with
ain't-
that mayonnaise?
It's so salty and fucked up now.
I'm gonna
They
be real with
changed
you,
it.
Figs. The way we started this episode about your health, and now we're talking.
Yeah.
I think all of these spots should be gone.
Yeah.
Me
Also,
and
the
Figs
light-
are gonna do a food
light
podcast.
I would love to.
What was it gonna be called?
What was it gonna be called? I can't remember. What was it gonna be called? Damn, it's something. Fat something.
Yeah, tell him.
I can't remember.
Fat fucks.
It's
No,
right
no.
in my head. No.
Think
Oh,
about it.
fat N words.
Oh, left first.
With a left.
Yo, speaking of
Lev is gonna watch this podcast, like, who the fuck does JC think he is?
Well,
speaking of left first,
Fucking open micer.
yo,
He's doing great though, Lev.
Oh, he's doing all
Yeah,
right.
and I didn't
doing
say
great.
nothing. I
He's
don't
killing
fucking
it.
say nothing.
Speaking of left first, you guys see that the Austin comedy scene is making a documentary about itself.
Good for them, man.
1 year in.
Didn't somebody from the New York comedy scene do that bullshit?
Yeah, Lev. Lev
That's
did.
what I said. Speaking of left first,
No, there was another one.
the
A
whole
worse one.
Austin.
Wasn't there a worse one?
No.
I don't think there's
It was
anybody.
just that
There's
one.
Always a new documentary.
It's always
about
just-
it.
That was an accident.
Yeah,
I'm a big
whatever.
fucking
I
documentary.
did not mean that.
The whole Austin scene did a left first.
Wait, so the whole scene just filmed?
It looks nice too.
I was bro.
Right.
I
Can you
saw-
bring
I
up
saw-
the
I
trailer
saw
of
the
that?
trailer.
It looked really good. I'm just hating.
It looks like
because
a
looked
promo
good.
for Skankfest.
But it's just a fucking a slurp fest.
Yeah, it's a
Just
slurp.
slurping
Big slurp
themselves
fest.
up
Big
in each
slurp.
other.
Did you send it to Jorge? I want to see
They
it.
Or I
created,
can find it.
they
It's,
created a whole new thing. You know who I saw that was really funny that is down in Austin? Derek Poston. His Don't Tell. Y'all know Derek Poston?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. That's
His
Schultz
shit
guy.
was
Yeah.
funny as hell, man. That's a funny motherfucker.
He's funny.
dude.
He was like a Kill Tony guy.
Yeah, oh, was he?
Yeah.
Good for them,
He was a
bro.
Kill Tony guy for a while, but I know that's Schultz's guy.
Yeah, oh, that's what's up. I know. What's
Ragnar.
I know,
Wasn't
Cam-
he on The King and the Sting back in the day too?
I don't know.
He was
I
an
just-
LA guy. He
I
was an
seen
LA
his
guy.
Don't Tell. I thought it was
Schwab
Yeah,
and Theo used to have
This is the Austin documentaries. 2 New York dudes.
Nah, but no, they got everybody. Yeah, but those are Rogan's goons.
I met Joe.
I've
heard
heard that.
Joe's idea, like
Hey, love Austin. Austin's fun.
The scene together is just like, yo, how can we all suck Joe off at the same time? This is like a gang blow, a blow bang.
It says Soda Productions.
And then one of the biggest clubs in the world all came to us.
The moment somebody makes
He's Austin cat. He's a nice
I've
guy.
seen
Yeah, he's a
him.
nice guy.
that'll change the whole scene.
Gardini, the guard dog.
Oh yeah, I see a lot of.
Nah, there's a lot of good
New Yorkers.
people in this.
East Austin, Sunset, Vulcan, Black Rabbit, Creek.
Oh, I know that guy.
Louis McCurry.
He's funny.
Lose your chops.
That guy met a sketch. He's nice.
Faster than you can believe.
Who's that white guy?
Ron White.
Joe Rogan.
It's not Joe Rogan, that's Ron White.
Are you gonna stop fucking me?
He's a wild
Montgomery,
boy.
he's funny. I like him. Louis, Kim,
New Yorker. New Yorker.
I feel like in
Hey, Mark Norman, New Yorker.
and Rebecca.
LA kid. That's an LA guy.
Tony Hinchcliffe, Brian Simpson, William
Brian's
Montgomery,
funny.
Hans Kim. This guy doing a crab walk, 35 miles an hour.
Casey
across
Rocket,
the
he's
state
a
line
psycho.
before he
I like
moves
him.
stuff around.
See something you like?
You know, Cam Patterson.
This part right. What does this have to do with comedy?
Hey, man, I got.
Well,
That's my goat right there, Major Lazer.
What do you mean? What are you
That's
talking
Derek's
about?
best friend.
Come on, now.
That's Derek's buddy right there.
I think I get it. I think I get the idea of it.
It's just cool guys having fun. It's just being cool.
Yeah, good for them, man.
All right, I've had enough.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
you
That's
guys
love,
are
though.
cool.
That's love, though, man.
We can
Good
do
for
that. But you
No,
gotta
we, no, we
put a
can't.
cool back.
No, we can't.
Who
Put a
gives a
cool-
fuck?
Why would we
It's
want
cold
to do
here.
that?
Who gives a
Cool
shit,
background.
Instead of the boat scene, we're gonna be in a subway.
Yeah. Just mad
two
ugly,
bing
yeah, mad
we got
ugly
bing
bitches around us.
two Russian prostitutes with us.
Yeah.
Like, hey, yo,
Nah, that's what's up.
we
man.
paid
Good for them, man.
$60.
How you
for them to come
doing?
shoot this
I
film.
never been down to Austin for comedy. I heard it's mad fun. Though.
No, it is fun. It
The
is a
shit
fun
that I
city.
see, that
It
shit
is a
looks
fun
cool.
city.
Good for them.
Oh yeah, no.
Look at us all walking on ice
It
right
is-
now. Like, all walking on.
I mean, I feel like I hate on enough comedy
No,
in New
no,
York.
no,
I don't gotta go to another
I'm
city to do it.
protected. I'm protected. Nobody could do anything to me. I'm protected.
No, it looks fun, man. It looks fun. I definitely want to check out the mothership. That's gonna be wild.
When you going there?
I mean, I don't know. I think I'm going to Austin pretty soon. I don't know if the guy whose coattails I'm riding is gonna go to mothership, but I think I'm gonna go to
Who
the
you
other
going
one.
with?
Vinny.
Vinny, yeah.
Vinny, fucking Italian,
I
baby.
think.
Don't forget I'm
Vinny-
Italian, baby.
When are you going? I need to know because the other guy that goes with you, Brian, is on my softball team, and you guys have been fucking stealing
McKenna.
him. You've been
He's the
stealing
man.
him fucking away from me.
McKenna's such a
Jesus
good guy,
Christ,
man.
McKenna is the man. I gotta have him on soon.
Gio, I feel like you do well down in Austin. I feel like
No,
that's
I
very
have
much
had
your
fun. I had a
vibe.
blast out there. I love it out there.
Were we
I
down
feel like
there?
a celebrity out there.
We went down there
October
together.
23rd. I got time. October 23rd.
Oh, okay.
Cap City
Yeah,
Comedy Club.
dude, when
What do they say when they see you out there?
What do you mean?
You said you feel like a celebrity.
Not because I know mad. I just know mad comics. So I'm just walking down 6th Street and so I was like, yo, Geo. Some Gas fans would be out there.
That's the
So
only.
it'd be other comics that I've known through
On the gate
going on
fans.
set.
That's the
On
only
the
negative
gate
thing I'll say
fans,
about the Austin comedy
motherfucker.
scene. If Gio's approached as a celebrity, that's not good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's like a D-list.
It's also huge homeless
You know what I
population.
mean? Like, so you got like Rogan and Shane, and then you got like their henchmen.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like maybe like a little under those guys.
Henchmen?
You know what I mean? Yeah, they're henchmen. the
Hans Kim,
Tony
not
shit.
henchmen.
No,
But no, that's cool, man. Yeah, you like running around.
yeah,
What's the
dude,
new
I did
thing's
like
gonna be in
11.
city?
I did
Aren't
like
they
11
doing-
spots in like 2 days. Like the last 2
Oh,
days I
yeah?
was there. Yeah.
You stay there. I feel like that's more than
No.
we
You should move there.
I'd
Yeah.
become an alcoholic if I was down there.
And what as opposed to what now?
I don't drink like that no more.
You fucking threw up
I
your
have.
tooth.
He's like, I don't drink like that no more. I have a little Truly on my drive home. That's it.
2 of them.
Not this year. Truly. You talking about
Knock
last
out
year?
wood. Gio's
talking
had
this
some
fiscal
good luck
year.
these past
Yeah,
few
Not
months.
this year. Wait,
He's
was
had
it
some
this
real
year?
good luck these past
Facts,
few
man.
months.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been pretty good this year. I've been behaving.
So we know that Kanye gave his cousin head.
Yeah.
And this is this Hail Hitler song is for real? This is another
it's
song
Dude,
on the
it's a
album?
banger. I ain't gonna lie.
Is it a banger for real?
The lyrics might be a little controversial,
I'm sure, but I'm like I haven't listened to it. Kanye at this point, it's too much.
but if you change the lyrics right to something more less
Yeah.
racist,
Yeah.
it'll be a banger.
It sounds like something from.
I feel like the same thing could be said of any of our comedy, dog. If you just change the
Yeah,
jokes
yeah,
to
yeah,
ones
yeah,
that
yeah.
are good,
Yeah.
they would
No.
be down in Austin getting in the
No,
documentary.
because the song itself is good, but the lyrics is the problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The flow, it's just you change the word, keep the flow,
Yeah.
keep the beat.
Yeah.
It's a banger.
He's too. I mean, that's how I felt about what was that? Father Stretch, part 1.
Beautiful
He's like,
morning.
if I fuck this model,
Model.
and she just bleach her. I said,
Model.
come on, dog. You had the best beginning to a song of all time.
No,
You
but
ruined it with that bullshit.
that's a
trope.
quotable.
It's a quotable, but it's bullshit.
No,
bullshit.
but
It's all simple shit.
It's one of his best
Any
albums.
fucking SoundCloud
No, it's
guy
not one of
can
his
do
best
that
albums.
shit.
Where
Top
would you put
three.
that?
Wait,
Wrong.
Top three.
It's not better than one of his first three. It's not better than College Dropouts. Not better than Late Registration. It's not better than Graduation. It's not a bad album.
Those three
better than
albums
Great
to
White.
me, those three albums
is-
to me
you
are
said
his best
better than
albums.
Graduation?
No, not better than Late Registration.
Wrong. That's his
Yes.
best album.
Those three were always best.
I'm like College
Graduation
Dropout.
808s
Day
and
is
Heartbreaks,
better than
don't give a fuck about.
All three of those are
Black
better
Skin,
than-
don't
808s
give
and
a fuck.
Heartbreaks had some bangers. on it.
808s is better than Life of Pablo. Yeezus is better than Life of
Yeah,
Pablo.
Life of Pablo, I think.
What he
My
said
Beautiful
about-
Dark Twisted Fantasy.
What
is
he
better
said
than-
about the Jews was better than Late Registration. Crazy.
That's
Take a
an
moment to talk
opinion.
about our
I
sponsor,
gave
Geo
my
Perez.
cousin Head was better than Late Registration.
Yeah, no, he's too far. It's not even fun to watch at this point, man.
Yeah.
It's like so obviously a fucking bipolar dude in a manic episode that he's never gonna get out.
He's just trolling.
He went too far now, and it fucked him up because he dropped that down. The 2 is a pretty dope album, but nobody's listening to that because they're
He's
listening
doing
to
too much, bro.
I Suck My Cousin's Dick and How Hitler.
Yeah.
Well, bro, I was
That's-
at a
that's
show.
what
I
people
was
listen to.
doing a
That's
show
what's
last
about.
week, and before the show started, they were playing music. That was the song.
Yeah.
I gave my cousin Ed. I was like, God damn.
Oh, you want to hear something
And
funny?
people are just-
top. You go on Spotify, search top 50 for Israel viral. Number 1, World War III by Kanye.
Damn.
Yeah, where he says, "I'm a Nazi. I read Mein Kampf before I go to bed. I love Hitler. Oh my
Lovely on
fuck with Twitter. Yeah, all that shit. Not the How Hitler song, the one he did before that. And then I was like, at least it's not in Germany. So I go over to Germany top 50, number 1 in Germany top 50.
Get the fuck out of here.
I thought
On
they took it
both.
off Spotify.
On both. No, it's on Spotify. No, not How Hitler. The World War III when he first said those bars about Hitler.
Yeah.
Where he goes like, 'cause I'm a fucking Nazi, all that shit.
But anybody can say that. This is shit I was saying in cold duty lobbies when I
But
was
why is
fucking
that number
17.
1 in Israel? That's
Why are you
wild.
checking what's up in Israel right now?
Because I saw a post about it. I want to see if it was true.
Because he
Before I-
smokes weed and he has a lot of time on his hands. That's why. That's why.
No, because this whole fucking after October 7th, my fucking algorithm
he's
got
like
fried.
this. This is
Does
Geo.
this happen every
Geo's
episode?
like,
'Cause I
this
feel like
is-
it's when I'm here
This
this
is
happens.
Geo. This is why Geo looks at that shit. Yo, my name Geo. I'm here to pick up an order for figs. Oh, it's not ready? Hold on. Let me go on my phone real quick.
That's really good.
No, that's usually when I play Uno. I don't got time to go deep
Yo,
into
let
a
me
rabbit
see
hole when I'm
let
waiting.
me see what's popping in Israel on the hip hop.
Check
it out.
Oh shit.
No,
Kanye.
I'm like, yo,
you
let
did
me.
it again.
I'm like, I want to
Sabrina
laugh.
Carpenter.
I want to laugh. I want to see what's going on, and then next thing I know, it's comedy, and then boom, the Jews did it. Boom, the Jews did it. I'm like, fuck. And I reset my shit, and then it went back.
I've muted every comic on my.
Yeah, you got
Come on,
to.
yeah.
Dog, I hopped on
It's
Threads.
got
Do y'all
worse.
ever use Threads?
No,
Try,
they
dog.
keep trying
I
to get me.
I be on Threads.
I think I
every
made
once in a
one thread post on Threads and I wrote.
Derek's on Threads.
Suck my. Yeah, I'm on
while.
Threads.
Derek's making Threads, dude. I'm on Threads. He's just texting Levis like, yo, if you say some more shit, you and your boy.
That's a great sketch right there. Threats.
Oh, Threads?
Threads.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. You just got to figure out how to get Dan Carney in it. Otherwise, it's not gonna do it.
That's not true.
We need Dan Corney and Wolfgang in it, or it's not happening.
We got to be in monk costumes.
My biggest.
remember
my
the
biggest
Fred
shit.
Pondy Yee?
My biggest shit was.
Oh, yes, I
For
do.
some reason, Yvette Sagan has to be involved.
I've heard the new
I'm like, there's no women in the sketches. Well, Dan Carney wrote one in.
I suck thine cousin's lamb skin. Whatever the fuck you do in gas digital courtyard.
Oh, my God. That's so funny.
I can see Louis be like, these fucking guys fucking just using my area to fucking make sketches. Gotta pay. Gotta pay, doggy.
You don't pay no toes.
I know if I'm not dressed like a monk or acting like somebody's old man.
Yeah, man.
I had to do a sketch
Whoa,
on
what's
Saturday.
that
They were
shit?
like, bring clothes to make you look old. I'm like, come on, bro.
He said, bring clothes that make you look old.
Well,
Yeah, like tuck in
yeah.
a polo
Well, so-
shirt.
And you just showed up in your regular clothes,
just
and they're like,
showed
oh,
up.
you're like, no, I got the change.
No, I had to play a weak old man, which is hard for me to do.
If you
I
want
gotta
Derek,
really-
if you want Derek to show up looking older, tell him to dress young. And then it's like,
Is that an academic shirt?
motherfucker 68?
Motherfucker got an Averex?
South Pole. I ain't never in my day.
School of Hard Knocks sweatpants?
Brother is keeping
academic
Mark Echo alive on his own.
Mecca? Yo,
Once you pull out the Averex, that's it. You're
Yeah.
like,
Respect
oh,
for
this
the
guy-
law.
Sean
This guy's
John.
been around.
Derek is not even doing a bit at this point. He's just telling you what's in his
Shady
pocket.
Limited.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Rockaware.
Shady Limited.
Rockaware.
I don't think I've ever done Shady Limited.
Shady Limited.
I did Rockaware. I had them goofy ass velour suits.
I don't think I did G Unit. I don't think I did.
I never
I
did
did-
G-
I had the
I
G
never
Unit
did
sneakers.
G-Unit.
I had the
Never did
Reebok.
But I had
Hurricane.
so much Echo. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, I had a lot of Echo.
Yeah.
I think I had Woo Wear,
Echo South Pole.
South Pole, a lot of South Pole.
but I mean rapper shit. I had
What about triple fat goose?
I'm from Long Island, bro. I don't know what you're talking about right now.
You ever have a triple fat goose?
Triple fat goose.
Yeah.
Check.
Triple fat goose. That's what we call Mike when he's not around. No.
I'll see you later.
That's
fun.
That's when Derek, Mike, and Lev get on an episode.
You listening to Triple Fat Goose?
Triple fat goose here. Mike
Triple
Figs,
fat
Derek
goose.
Drescher, and Lev.
Hey, how much do you love Shane Gillis? I love him so much. Me too. He's the best. I wish I was in Austin. Me too. Maybe I'll get on tires. What can I do to get on tires?
Jesus, that's.
I was gonna make my own show called Wires, and it was
Yeah.
being about crawling over barbed wire to get out of jail.
That's a great idea.
Oh, I thought you meant wearing wires to get out of jail.
Or wires.
now we're
See,
Good.
bro, this is a writing
Now we're
room.
connecting the dots.
This is a fucking writing room.
Or a documentary about the old Kanye
I
when he
haven't
had
felt
the
like
wires.
I've been able to create with you for like 2 years. Now I feel like we got something going
Well, to
again.
be fair to you, Gio, Derek hasn't created in over 2 years on this.
I know I've been out, cashed out, out.
No, my shit's been clicking again. My brain's kind of working. I've been doing the steam room. I got a personal steam room in my house.
What's up?
Yeah, I've been
Is it
spending my
just the
little-
bathroom
Yeah, the shit
with
from
the water
Temu.
all?
That was, I used to do that. I swear to God, I used to run the hot water and make the shower
steam,
head,
yeah.
and then just inhale the steam.
Yeah.
But that, there's water bills and shit like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
shit
went
get
on
real.
Amazon, bought this $100 thing. It's like a little tent, and it has the machine outside. And I sit in that little bitch, and I just inhale steam,
Inhale the steam.
Nice.
and then just cough out black fucking phlegm.
Yeah.
Nice, brother.
From all the
I
black
feel like
eyes,
shit.
Dixie
All
sucked.
that black
There it is.
semen.
Come on now.
I'm gonna start a show. I'm gonna call it Black Semen,
There you go.
and it's gonna be
About
like Black
Pirates.
Mirror.
That'll be pirate
About
episode.
Somali pirates, black semen.
Black
Semen.
Semen. Yeah,
We are the captain now.
yeah.
You want teeth?
Look at
I will
my
give
face.
you brand new teeth.
Look at my face.
Look at the face.
Look at my face while
Look
I
at
fuck
the
you.
face.
Look
I
at
came
my
to pick
teeth.
up
Look
this
at my
order.
face.
Look at the look at the phone.
Seafood.
Look at the phone.
Yeah.
Look at the phone. I cannot read his name.
What is this?
John P.
Sir, mobile pickup orders over there. I do not care. What is this?
Sir, we cannot.
Pick that up.
Sir, this is a bank.
Bro, watching a black American talk to an African, from Africa, like the other day, this Somali guy, like he brought food to the gym, but nobody ordered. So
Was it like the mashed potato pillow that
Oh,
they
the
eat?
fufu.
No,
Yeah.
he was like doing DoorDash.
Oh, okay.
So, but no, we didn't order any food.
Okay.
So he's like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, nobody got anything, man. And then my buddy Jamal was like, where are you going? And the guy was like, I thank you. And he tried to run out of there. And he was like, yo, motherfucker, come here. I'm trying to help your ass out. Yeah, but a lot of Africans don't like black Americans.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
I mean, they've
Well,
heard the stories.
Same
Maybe
reason.
we should change subjects now.
Why? Because you want to get back on Godfrey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
You want to get back on
Do your
Godfrey?
Steve Harvey, Mike. Let's have a Steve Harvey battle.
A Steve Harvey off.
Steve Harvey. What? I don't know why, but I do feel that way. Do you think they're ashamed of their brethren?
I would imagine. Jorge, pull something up. See what it says. We'll keep talking about
See if
something.
Kanye's talking about this.
Yeah. No, but they really don't like him.
You are the reason Kanye is doing what he is doing. You are bring shame to our people
Wow.
because of the bad things you say. We are tribal men, and you say the Hitler.
How could
is
you
good.
give your cousin head?
How could you do that? Why would you do that today?
What
we go.
are
Thank
you?
That's
I needed that assist.
Yeah,
I needed that assist, Gio. Thank you.
No, that was good.
Why would you soak off your?
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
I feel like we should do a little baseball again. Or should we wait?
That's for the Patreon.
Should we wait
and it's
for the
going to be
Patreon?
inside basketball.
Jorge.
We'll do a Knicks version. Yes. We'll do a Knicks version, inside basketball.
They haven't released the band from Max Manikov in Madison Square Garden. He is still banned.
Madison,
My boy, it's my boy. I
Madison
love
it.
Stan,
Jorge,
Madison
bring
Stan
up-
Garden.
Madison Stand. Welcome back to Madison's Stand.
On the bench, Max Manning. All right, we're gonna.
Jorge, bring up the clip with the two boys having a standoff. with the cops.
JC's going to be sipping.
Yeah.
That's
a good
my
one.
boy. I love him.
That is funny though.
I love all my people. I love everybody, man.
It's the one you see like a box with like a tarp over it. And the SWAT and the two kids. I thought this was fake at first. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
I sent you some shit too.
What are we
Yeah, we
watching?
sent you shit, Jorge. So these two kids were having a standoff. These are like
Two
little
YMs.
kids.
Drop it! Drop it! Drop it, son! Go ahead and put it down for me, okay? You're not in trouble, but you have to drop that and come talk to us, all right?
If there's a magazine inside the magazine well,
Put it down, baby.
they're playing with the gun back and forth. The one in the blue is trying to take
Now,
it from the one in the orange.
if these kids were a little darker,
Yeah, I was
They
about
were
to say these are not
Those are not
YNs.
YNs. Those are WNs.
They're YWNs.
Wait, those are
Yes,
little,
they're YWNs.
They're little kids. They're like
little-
10-year-olds.
little white kids.
Nah, those are younger than 10.
It's a Minecraft shirt.
Yeah, they're like 8 or 9. Eight.
Yeah, how funny would it be if you just see one of them get taken the fuck down?
Dude, they hit one of them with a fucking beanbag.
Yeah, they hit him with the.
Oh, they shot him with the beanbag?
Yeah, the kid in the green shirt. You see him get shot in the chest. Barely rocked him.
Where is this shit at?
It looks like they're in somebody's backyard on the side of the
No,
building.
like where in the country?
Oh, Jorge, does it say?
They're speaking English.
No, that's German.
How to do a warning? Something?
Jesus Lord, man.
Does it say it in the
I
caption?
just don't want to fucking... Put it down, Sean. I really don't want to fucking 40 a kid right now.
Well,
You
it's
hear him? He's like, I really don't want to fucking shoot this
Of
kid.
course,
don't listen.
man. I mean, at least
It'd be...
Put it down, baby.
shit, this is fucking wild.
This is what happens when you give kids
40
Call of
going
Duty.
out.
This is when you let kids play gun games. Boom! You see that? Caught him right in the chest.
Drop it, Sean.
Bro, oh my God.
Where are they?
Put the
Maybe
gun
they don't
down.
speak
They're
English,
behind
they
the
don't
fucking.
Oh, they took cover.
No, it's a condenser. It's like for the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
somebody,
yeah,
pull up,
yeah,
somebody
yeah.
pull up and smack
That's
this
all
kid.
you got to do, right?
Take the gun.
Yeah.
You just need one Dominican mom to come up there with a fucking. Come on, come here.
Were they back there? Were they back there shooting?
That's.
Guys, click
I
on
mean,
what are they
honestly, it's
doing?
nice to see that, like, you know, the police can de-escalate the situation without killing the kid.
Yeah.
But that's, you know, that's a lot of people's problems. Like, that's how it should be
Yeah.
for everybody. But you know,
Yeah.
And you know,
George Lopez had a great joke about when being Mexican and getting shot with the bean bags and how they thought there was really beans inside the bags.
They were
So
taking
they
him
get
home.
shot and they were like, "Thank you."
So dumb.
Why don't these boil? These don't taste good.
Yo, them bean bags hurt. From what I hear, I never got
the fact
shot.
that that
one.
kid didn't collapse when he got hit. You saw he just hits him in the chest and he just grabs.
well,
his
that kid
chest.
look older. He's probably just fucking on adrenaline. He
Yeah.
knows they're wilding right now. The other kid, the kid should have smacked him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
a
you
big
saw how
kid.
he grabbed the
was
gun
being a
from
bad-
him.
Yeah, that's
Why,
crazy.
why
bro.
weren't they like talking to each other though? Like, hey, like what are we doing?
They're scared.
They were just so like,
They're scared.
yeah.
I don't think they really understood what the fuck was
No.
going
I
on.
think yeah,
Bro,
man.
the first time I got in some shit with the police when I was a kid, I had no idea
How
what
old
the
were
fuck
you
I
the
was
first time?
doing. I mean, when they tried to pull me over when I stole the car,
That'll do it.
I was using my directionals.
yeah.
Going the wrong way.
Fucking on a low speed chase.
Usually, you were like, you were signaling to go to tell them where you were going.
Get like an idiot, yeah. Going right.
Yeah. He's like, these motherfuckers are on my tail.
And then I can't shake them.
How do they know where I'm going? Fuck.
He's doing full stops at the stop sign.
Yeah, but I mean, that was...
letting a lady go by with her kids.
I was so out of my element. It was like the first time I got really fucked up by the cops.
How old were you? when that
Gloves,
happened?
12.
What made you want to do it?
My grandma was sick.
His Puerto Rican DNA.
Yeah. I was trying to get more in touch with my Puerto Rican side. Abuela was passing away. I was like, I'm going to steal a car.
I want to feel close to
Stab a
In her
motherfucker.
honor.
Sell a gram.
Hot wire.
Yeah, I don't know. I just fucking said, fuck it.
Gio, what was the first thing you ever got caught doing? I mean, first bad thing you ever did?
To get arrested?
Yeah.
I stole a car.
Stole.
That was the first time.
Yeah.
Is that a gateway crime?
Well, first, because at first I would break into cars and steal
Stuff in them.
stuff, the radios.
This is
the
in
amps.
Yonkers?
No, this is in Long Island.
Long Island.
Yeah, that's when you got shit to steal.
Yeah.
And
Long Island, I get ain't nothing to do out there. But
yeah, it's nothing.
you was
to
in
do.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even when I
Because my cousins from Yonkers,
went
they
upstate,
weren't
I
doing
still got
crimes.
in
Yeah.
trouble.
They weren't doing dumb shit.
Well, shit
like
was
that.
dangerous for real out Yonkers. They didn't have to cosplay.
They were
as
poor. There was
people.
nothing to steal.
Yeah,
What are you going to
true.
steal from? A crackhead?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the building we lived in, everybody was poor. It was
How'd
metal.
you-
it was
Steal
metal
his
doors.
crack.
How'd you get past the alarm on the cars?
Well, most cars don't have alarms. And eventually,
You gotta
we
remember,
found
we're
out
very old.
you take a piece of porcelain, right? Whether from a toilet or a spark plug, and you fucking bean it at the window,
Cracks
and
it.
it just
Shatters,
collapses.
yeah.
It just shatters without a sound. And then eventually, we got a pen that it has like a porcelain needle in it
Yeah.
with a spring, and then you just press it up against the window, and it collapses with no sound.
And I would do that to people's jaws with the same thing.
Nice.
Shatter, shatter
Would you
their
actually-
with a regular ballpoint pen. In jail.
jaws. Right to jail.
Yeah. They called
Right away.
Right
They
away.
called it used to leave a little birthmark. They called him the birthmark killer.
Shit.
BMK.
Yeah, and then he gave us because we had a friend that worked at like one of those audio shops, like that sell speakers and shit. So he gave us these two little brackets that you slide into the radio, because we were just
And then
using a
you yank it out,
screwdriver,
pow.
and
Yeah.
it would fuck up the clips sometimes
Yeah.
when we bring it to him. So he's like, "Yo, use these clips." So we literally had clips. You just slide it in, the radio pops out.
Oh, you
We had
were
all the
robbing
keys.
for him, and you'd sell it to him, and he'd sell it in his
Not
store.
robbing it for him. We'd rob and we had
Were
somebody
you robbing
sell
for fun, or did you have did you want to do bad shit, or did you need the money?
Well, when you
yeah,
first
we-
start doing that, you
you
have
always
fun,
need money.
and you get
because it's the thrill of doing.
you get a
something
thrill, but
terrible,
then
yeah.
yes, the money
Yeah.
becomes.
Because then, like, I
good,
remember
yeah.
one time we was down port, like by the Port Jefferson
Mm-hmm,
Ferry, and we broke into this BMW, and it was a Louis
Jefferson's
Vuitton
gorgeous.
purse. So there was Louis Vuitton purse. There was like 2 diamond earrings in there. I took one. My friend took the other one. There was $700 in cash. We split that. He took the purse. I took the little
Wallet?
inside, the wallet,
Yeah.
and we just fucking split it. So it's just like shit like that. We just hit licks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
$1,000
we find
right there.
change.
What would you do? How old were you at that point?
I think we was like 15.
What was you
14,
doing
15.
with that? What would you do with that money?
Buy weed.
Yeah,
Have money to
sneakers.
spend, food. You know what I mean?
Sneakers was my biggest thing.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I get that.
Yeah.
And then eventually we just bought drugs with it. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna sell weed now. And then I stopped stealing after that.
Yeah.
So once it was just like because these motherfuckers, every time, the 2 times they went without me, they got caught.
Yeah.
Because they'll just be like, I always made sure there was somebody looking out.
You were the brains of the operation.
the brains of the
That's
operation.
a fucking
'Cause my
terrifying.
No,
cousins-
he's good. He's a good thing.
When it's crime, when it comes to
He's a
crime,
good-
I got discipline.
I know, but I'm saying if you look around at your group, at your posse, and Geo is the brains, it's like, guys, maybe we reconsider.
Well, I would be completely comfortable.
Yeah.
And I think that speaks to where your life is.
I had
at.
experience.
Bro, what are you I'm good.
Dude,
What's my fucking rating? My
No.
conviction rating to my arrest record and all the.
Most people don't have ratings though.
Yeah, but I'm batting like
'Cause they're
almost like 800 or something.
Yeah.
Oh, you making fun of my bit?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, right?
All right, cocksucker.
Two can play at this game.
I was a disciplined criminal for the most part,
Yeah.
right? And
It was
when
the
I would
only
go out,
thing
yeah,
I was good at, man. You know what I mean?
semi good. I still got caught, so I wasn't great.
Yeah.
I
I
was
mean,
better
shit.
than
Give me that coin purse.
Yeah, I can make more money.
What Geo? What ended up
So-
being the ultimate unraveling of your enterprise?
Of my enterprise? It never
The
unraveled.
heroin.
Yeah, the drugs.
Oh, with the drugs. Yeah,
If the
dude,
lifestyle
you're-
don't get you, the drugs will.
but with
And
the
if the
stealing
drugs
shit,
don't get you,
I never never got
lifestyle
caught
will.
with the stealing.
What's the closest you
They
came to
got
death?
caught because they went out and they didn't put nobody to look out.
No lookout.
They were all just going into cars, and I would always have one.
I
kid
feel like this
looking
is
out.
what it was. I feel like she was like, "Oh, you guys are getting money without me." Hello, Suffolk County. Yes, I'd like to report.
No,
two
I was already
suspicious-
making money, and at that point, I'm like, I can be the only one making money right now.
Yo, that's
you guys
so
gotta
funny.
go.
Yeah.
Nah, it was just one night they went. I was like, nah, I'm gonna stay in.
Yeah,
and
you
then they
wasn't feeling
fucking and then they called me up. They're like, yo, dog, we got fucking caught. Fucking Leo was supposed to be lookout, and he's digging in cars with us.
Leo got himself caught up in some other shit
Yeah.
on the train.
Just a tough,
No, not that Leo. There's
tough
another
name.
Oh, Leo.
Tough name.
What's the closest you've been to like death? Like dangerous, something really.
Motherfucker, look at him right
Look
now.
at my neck, bitch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Look at my
Okay.
throat. slide.
You're the. If anybody here knows what it's like to be close to death, it's you.
I gotta take
Every
my
time
insulin.
you
Just
wake
reminded
up,
me.
Wait, for real?
No.
Oh.
No, but you have to get healthy for real. That's not a joke.
Yeah, I am hungry though. What? Damn, that's crazy. And that was in the pen. Or
No, that was in the street.
That was in the streets.
You never heard this story?
No.
in the suburbs.
Goddamn. Well, we're not
But
going
it
to
was
tell
like
it
the
today. You're going to have to listen to
Straight
the
check.
one of many
One of
episodes.
the way
That
you
it was,
explained it
Okay.
fast.
Okay. What about you? What's the closest you got to like? Fuck. You just afterwards you were
3
like,
weeks
I mean,
ago
I-
when he found out he had AIDS.
yeah. Well, I have been dead a couple times.
no way.
Yeah.
not lying.
Overdosing.
Do you recall anything that you
Junkie shit, nothing gang.
Junkie shit. Yeah. I mean, I've had guns pulled on me, if that's the kind of shit
I'm
you're
saying
referring to.
when you died, when your heart
So
stopped,
one
did you
time,
remember
the last
anything?
OD I had when they were able to revive me. I can't even believe I'm saying this out loud. I might have talked about it here, but it seems
yourself?
very. I did shit
hey,
myself.
Hey, this is the clip, so do it well. Go ahead.
No. It felt like I was like being like born again.
Okay.
Not in like a Christian saved way.
Yeah.
But like I felt like I like came through a tunnel and it was like all black. And then I came to.
Yeah. That was them rushing you to the hospital.
Probably. I think that was when they hit me with the Narcan and it ripped the opiates off my receptor. But I shot up. And I was like, oh, and I was like, I'm cold.
Did you feel afraid? Did you feel fear? Did you feel I don't know.
It was a strange night because most people, like other times I had been saved when they saved my life when I overdosed, you're upset because you're not high. And you're in precipitated withdrawal. It sends you right into withdrawal. So you get pissed the fuck off. There's that one video of a guy, they save him and then he wakes up and kicks the guy in the balls.
Really?
He's like, you fucked my high up. You fucked my shit up. Yeah. Like, bro, I just saved your life. And he kicked him in the balls hard.
Remember that shit?
Hard.
Did you guys both go through withdrawal, like wild fucking?
Yeah. The last time I withdrawed,
Gio's still going through.
I had to be medically detoxed. And every time you try to get clean, it takes a little bit longer. Yeah. So like at first, say the first time you're doing heroin, opiates, a couple months, you could pass it 3, 4, 5 days. And then, you get a little longer. It's going to take a week, then 2 weeks. So
it's more mental now.
Yeah.
So you go in knowing like, damn, this is going to suck.
It's going to be painful.
So you make it worse mentally.
Oh,
so sometimes like the withdrawals will be mental because like the first day when it starts, you'll be feeling sick. You'll get the chills. But on the way to go get it, you'll feel normal.
You start to feel better.
You're just like,
as soon as you know you're about to cop, you feel better. Yeah.
I'll be in bed calling everybody. I don't want to get up. I won't move. And then as soon as I know I got it, I jump right up. I'm like, wow, whistling and shit.
Wow, cuz.
I
whistle.
the last detox I had, I was up in St. Anthony's in Yonkers. St. John's. St.
John's Hospital.
Medical. St. John's behavioral. Yeah. So they have like a behavioral section, which is for people who are addicts and severe mental health issues. But I was there for over 2 weeks detoxing. It was like
a week for each for the drugs and the mental issue.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, you need to stay for double.
And they started me on methadone and they weaned me off quick. And when that shit.
But that stuff is worse because Suboxone and methadone, the half-life on it makes the withdrawals twice as long.
Yeah.
So like the time I withdrew from Suboxone, I was going through withdrawals for like a month.
Suboxone's the worst.
And like I couldn't sleep for like the first 2 weeks. So I was awake for 2 weeks straight.
Yo, I got a problem.
Going crazy, like literally losing my mind. I take like a Tylenol PM, sleep for like 30 minutes, wake back up. And then just be losing my mind.
Yeah, bro.
It was the worst.
And the sleep on that shit is the worst. Like, especially when you can't get anything and you're kicking, you're dope sick. And, bro, you'll fall asleep literally for like 2 minutes and you'll have a dream about getting heroin.
Dude, I was
That's
like
what your dream will be about.
Pounds.
Yeah.
And then I was so weak that, like, when I started, like, the pain stopped and I could move around, all my bones hurt so fucking much. Like, just trying to move around. When I went to, they forced me to go to church. They would have to put me in the wheelchair because I'd walk mad slow. Yeah. Because it would hurt to walk. So I'd just be in a little wheelchair like a
Dopey
crackhead.
bones.
Damn.
Geo kind of looks like a pirate.
I can see that.
A little bit, right?
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dopey Bones.
Yeah.
He looks like Dopey Bones.
Yeah.
Dopey Bones.
Dope
Bones.
Bones.
Good pirate name.
I know
that
a
was
guy.
my name when I had the long curly hair.
Beware, Captain
Dogs.
Dopey Bones.
That's a good
Dopey
video
Bones.
game tag, like clan tag name.
Dopey Bones.
Gamer
Dopey
tag.
Bones.
I know
With the HH
Clan
next
tag?
to it.
Clan tag.
You've been here too
Team
much.
HH.
We all know a guy. We all know this guy. I'm not going to say his name. He had a drug problem, and now he does kratom, like the highest concentrated kratom.
What's kratom?
That's fake heroin.
It's like
fake opiates.
heroin, dude. Yeah. And I was watching him do it, and I was watching his like physical change, and I'm like, this is, I mean, you're just one step away from doing heroin, right?
Yeah.
Or like,
if he stops,
kratom can't be good for
you take it away from
except
him,
for your kratom.
he's gonna.
No, you'll withdraw from kratom also.
You'll withdraw from
Yeah,
kratom
absolutely.
too.
Yeah, I've heard comics say that.
Kratom is
They did kratom.
unfortunately a cool ass name.
It
It's
is.
great.
That
Cool
sounds like the
name.
next character in God of War.
Yo,
Kratom.
Shout out to
That's
Yo.
Kratos' son.
Kratom.
Yeah, Kratom.
Kratom. Or just black Kratos. Yo, that's Kratom them. Kratom them. Oh, Kratom down the way.
ally of yours?
No,
Oh, that's kratom them.
yeah, Rain Kratom.
Oh, that motherfucker kratom them. Yo, you call me kratom them. This is my brother Kratom.
Mount Opiates.
Now opiates, that's hilarious.
I'm the king of Neptune.
I just got it.
I'm the king of Mount Odia.
The god.
Would he be Zeus or would
God
he be
of
Juice
withdrawals.
instead?
So, yeah, well,
Juice,
yeah.
yeah.
In this business.
Yeah.
It's my daddy Juice.
Yeah.
Motherfucker Juice.
Who's Zeus' son?
Who's Zeus'
Yeah,
son?
mad sons.
He got
Yeah,
mad
kids.
sons.
Hercules.
Hercules.
Hercules was a half.
Perseus was his son too, wasn't he?
Yeah, mad sons. I thought everybody was
all of them
Zeus'
were his
sons. Yeah,
kids.
they were all-
Demigods.
Kids.
Yeah.
And then the demigods is when he fucked humans.
Yeah. He'd come down.
That's that other movie. Not Harry. Percy Jackson.
Percy Jackson
yeah.
and the
Jackson.
One at one time he fucked.
It's always playing in a barbershop.
He was
Percy
a horse.
Jackson.
He came down as a
Because
horse.
they think it's a black movie because his name is Percy
Yeah,
Jackson.
yeah.
Percy Jackson.
Every time I get like my haircut, I'll be like, "Is this a third Percy Jackson you guys have played?" Like, yeah. It's
Yo, Percy Jackson, that's my motherfucker, man.
Wide receiver for the Baltimore Ravens. Percy Jackson.
New point guard, Percy Jackson for the LA Clippers.
Nah, that motherfucker Percy, wow, bro.
Percy, fuck out of here. Percy got problems.
Purse?
Oh, I cannot wait. I
Percy's
cannot
been
wait
hanging
to
out
do.
with AB, man. We gotta keep him away from AB.
We gotta keep him away from maybe that
I cannot wait to do Inside Basketball, bro. I'm fucking salad. I can't wait for this episode to be over. The YouTube episode, we're just going
Getting
through the
loose,
motions right
man.
now. I can't wait.
Yeah, let's wrap it up, man. Let's do the
Okay.
plugs.
Yeah, do plugs and we'll finish with a little story. JC, tell everybody where they can
Oh
find you.
man, Instagram, TikTok at Peach Fuzz Poppy, and on YouTube at JC Mendoza Comedy. I'm trying to do YouTube stuff now.
Hell yeah.
I got a question for you, JC, but go ahead, Mike Fig.
No,
Mike
go,
Figs.
you guys.
No. So you're
Same thing. I comment Mike Fig. Check out the YouTube. I got new stand-up clips that I got to put up there soon. My TikTok is dead, but you could join my TikTok if you want. But I think I'm shadow banned. At Comic Mike Figs on Instagram. Go on X because you can see previews of my little bonus show, Fig Talk. So go to X and
You still
it's a
doing
fun
it?
show. Yeah, man, we're having fun. You got to come back and
I'll
do it.
come
I
back
think I owe you
whenever.
like
Also,
50
soft launch every Wednesday.
Soft launch every Wednesday, and also New York Comedy Club. Go to the soft launch
Yeah,
show.
every last
It's fucking
Sunday,
always
yeah.
fun.
We have Figs on the last
you'll
No,
see
it's
somebody
not
you know.
always fun.
Well,
It's always fun.
not for you.
Not for you. Not
Because
for
you suck. No,
I almost banged some 62-year-old chick.
Yo, Figs had me. Figs was going crazy.
Figs always got chicks coming up to him
was
afterwards.
so-
But they're never hot.
No, that one time you had some big ass jammers at the stand.
She had some whammers on her.
Yeah.
That was fun. All right.
Figs called some BBL shorties tortas in the show. He was like these fucking tortas, and I was dying laughing.
BBL Figgy. Go ahead.
Baby
Go ahead.
hell, Figgy.
Go ahead,
Follow me on
Gio.
Instagram, Geo Perez 86. Subscribe to the YouTube On the Gate podcast if you're not subscribed. Also, gasdigital.com. Promo code OTG for all the bonus episodes and all the shit we're going to talk later. You don't want to miss out. Also, I'll be at the Bell House in New York City May 15th. Come check that the fuck out.
All right. Derek Drescher, unfollow me on Instagram and then follow Jorge. That's what I
Yeah,
want you to do.
facts.
Can I say one more thing I forgot?
Yeah.
So are you
Big
done?
up,
Are we
bro.
done?
No, go ahead.
New York Comedy Club. It's a gas digital show. Anxiety Attack. Come on through to that on the 15th. If you guys are watching here in the city, fucking DM me and I'll get you in there for free. Just come and support. It's mainly all gas digital people. So come on through. Sorry.
So Peach Fuzz Poppy.
Yeah.
Peach Fuzz.
There's no Peach Fuzz anymore. Why do you still call yourself
What
that?
do you mean? Oh, I think it was just it was a fun thing.
Because
I
your
couldn't-
hair color is like
No,
peach?
I couldn't grow a beard in college, and I really tried. Like I tried to no shave.
Well, look at you now.
I know, but this was at a different.
You
time
look
in
like
my
a
life.
fucking Neanderthal.
So I thank you. I
caveman.
appreciate that's really. I really feel seen every time you make fun of my appearance. But I couldn't grow a beard, and I went home after No Shave November, looking mad patchy. And my mom was like, "What the fuck are you doing? You look like an idiot." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Nah, you see me? I got the beard. It's no." She's like, "You don't have a beard. You have peach fuzz, Poppy." And I was like,
That's
good.
a good one.
Poppy.
That's good." She roast me, and I just changed it, and I liked it. It makes me laugh.
PFP.
PFP
I like that.
just makes me laugh.
Jorge, bring up
Shout out
that
to my
World
mom.
Star
Yeah,
clip
shout
that
out.
I sent you.
Yeah, and belated Happy
last
Mother's Day to all the moms
Facts,
out
Yeah,
there.
we're happy
Shout out
Mother's
to
Day,
all the
everyone,
moms,
mommies.
bro.
Salute to all, yeah. Speaking of mommies, this man who was murdered,
Okay.
his family decided, I think you got to swipe left for the video. His family
It looks like Post
decided
Malone.
to make a AI video to show his killer at court after he got sentenced.
Wow.
Play the video.
Statement to Gabriel Horcasitas,
So
the
this, is
man
the guy,
who shot
this guy's
me.
dead.
It is a shame we encountered each other that day in those circumstances.
This sucks.
In another life, we probably could have been friends. I believe in forgiveness and in God who forgives. I
I
always
was about
have.
to say,
and I still do.
Caucasitas? They're not
Getting
gonna
old
be
is a gift that not everybody has. So embrace it and stop worrying about those wrinkles. I once played with one of those filters on your phone where you can make yourself look old. I shared it with a cousin of ours years ago. This is the best I can ever give you to what I would have looked like if I got the chance to grow old.
Motherfucker look like
Scary,
Van Gogh.
huh?
He looks like Bill Burr.
Yeah, he does look like Van Gogh.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. It means more than you know.
He's like, because of you, I can't grow old to look like Bill Burr.
Why the fuck would they show that?
To fuck with the dude, right?
And
And
as
me,
angry as you
honestly,
are, justify-
dude, the fucking judge is all teary-eyed and shit. Me, if I would have done that, I would have had the guy be like, "Yo, you bitch ass motherfucker."
That's why I fucked your bitch. You
Yeah,
fat motherfucker.
just so you know, my cousins is coming for your mother, your
Yeah.
kids.
Guess
your
what?
dog.
I'm in heaven. You ain't getting. Yeah. man.
No, that's crazy. I
Guess
can't
what?
believe
My
it.
I would
cousin
have had like
Tito?
a robe on, doves flying behind me.
I would have made it so much cooler. I was
Mad
like,
white
Yo,
angel
my cousin
bitches.
Tito, he upstate. He waiting for your butthole, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The tribus upstate, they're gonna run a train on you,
So
brother.
he got killed in a road rage thing,
road rage at
and they played that in front of the guy that killed him.
Yeah, right before they sent them to jail.
Well, I mean,
Did
that
you know what
change
that is?
anything?
That's the perfect time to say that quote from True Detective.
Which one?
The third
All right,
one where
all
he goes, you fuck with us? He goes, I'm gonna have the boys up top run a train on you. And he goes, you hear me, boy? You will bleed, black cock.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
cool.
that's
would've
the
been- yeah.
that's the perfect time.
That
was the perfect thing. You're gonna bleed, black cock.
Missed opportunity.
Missed opportunity,
time,
bro.
big time.
That's why
Damn,
that
bro,
family,
fucking
they
sucks.
should have consulted me before they made that video.
Word.
You
'Cause
fuck
I
with
was
us?
like, I got you.
Gonna have the fellas upstate run a train on your ass.
Yeah.
You hear me, boy?
Your
I wanna-
ass will
You will
overflow
bleed.
with black cock.
Bro, when I
is that legal,
when I
that?
first saw that scene,
How the fuck is AI shit
so
legal?
that's
in a
crazy.
courtroom?
That shouldn't be.
If I was
allowed.
the other guy's lawyer, I'd be like, get this shit out of the courtroom.
Oh, I would
Are
fight
you
that.
fucking kidding me? This
Yeah.
is bullshit. This is
Well,
not
no,
even
it's not
real.
going to affect the trial, though. You're already sentenced. Like, I guarantee
Oh, that was at sentencing.
That was at sentencing.
Yeah. He
so
was
this
done
was
anyway.
after the
Weird.
case is already done. It's not going to affect the case.
I see.
But bro,
I'm pretty sure that would be illegal.
I will
in,
say this: the first time I saw that scene, the bleed black cock scene, that just sent a chill down my motherfucking.
It said to chill up your butthole.
Yeah.
I felt the chill.
That's one of my favorite scenes ever. It was so fucking real.
Yeah.
Even his partner, after he did it, they closed the trunk.
This
on the guy.
is this the one with Mashallah Ali?
Yeah, Mashaga Laka
Mashallah Ali.
Laka. Yeah,
Mashallah
Mashaga Laka
Mashallah
Laka.
Ali.
He
Respect for the law.
He crushed that shit.
Yeah,
that
he's
was
the
good.
man. He's a good
Stephen
actor.
Dorff
Good
crushed
actor,
that shit too.
He's a good actor.
They're both
They're
really good.
I like every True
I
Detective.
gotta watch that shit.
No, I didn't like the one with Colin Farrell.
I love Colin
I
Farrell.
thought I thought they were all a little bit boring, but the first one was lit though.
You thought the first one was boring?
Yeah, it was. It's Matthew McConaughey talking for like 40 minutes an episode.
If you rewatch it, so my girl watched it. I remember when I first watched
I've watched it like 10 times.
Yeah, but you ain't never shown a woman something that you really like and
you're
have her
like,
be like, "This is fucking stupid."
Well, because she's stupid.
No, but then
Don't
you really
say that.
But then watch your
Don't
fucking
you
mouth.
fucking say that.
No, first of all, the woman I've been watching stuff with for the past 5 years, it just loves film and
okay.
TV shows. So she's just like, "Oh my god!" And then I'm like,
That ruins it a little bit.
Oh yeah. She's like,
Could
oh,
you
there's a
shut your
deeper
ass
meaning
the
to
fuck-
Nosferatu.
Oh yes, yes,
Get the fuck
yes,
outta here.
yes, bro.
Get
You
the fuck
fucking,
outta here.
you know my pain.
Oh,
no,
Nosferatu.
it's not. He's a fucking
The horny
300-year
fucking
vampire.
Transylvania vampire
Yes.
fucking
He's trying to get some puss.
yeah, trying to get put.
No, but
and she was hot though.
And then she
Oh,
sacrificed.
Lily Rose died?
He goes,
Yeah,
Nosferatu, that
He
girl.
sa-
Dog,
she
I didn't even-
sacrificed herself for him. I go, no, she didn't. She
Nah, she was
cheated
horned
on her
up.
fucking husband.
Yeah, she was horned up, bro.
Yeah,
She
that's what
died.
The
happens,
Beast from X-Men.
Yes.
That's what these girls watch movie breakdown videos. And they're like, oh my God, this has a deeper meaning. I'm like, no, that guy just made that
No,
shit
it
up.
had a
No.
deeper penis, bro. No
Yeah,
Nosferatu was
man.
getting it, bro.
Plugging these bitches.
Plugging it, man.
Yo,
Dog, I watched
like,
that
what's
whole,
up?
I watched that whole movie on TikTok, bro. I don't even like horror, but I got busy on Nosferatu talk. You must bone, son. That's the whole thing.
yeah. You watched the whole movie on TikTok, basically?
Most of it, a lot of that.
How?
It just come up and then you go Nosferatu spoilers. Fuck it.
And this is what, scene 1, scene 2, scene 3,
Yeah,
scene
there's
4.
shows and movies I would never watch because
Ever.
I got the whole movie on me.
On the top.
Or sometimes you'll see something, it's a really good scene, and then you watch the show and you're like, ugh.
Yeah,
Just
right.
for that one scene when he was sucking the blood out of the heart.
Yeah.
The way he would like fuck.
He was also on top of the dude. He was giving the dude some business.
Yeah, he got
He
the
was
work.
biting.
Well,
he got
vampires
him.
are a little eccentric, whimsy types.
Yeah, I fuck
you
with
know?
it. Did y'all see Sinners?
You have to be good.
No.
So
Y'all
what
didn't
is
see
this?
Sinners?
A bunch of white vampires trying to kill
There's a
black people?
vampires.
There's some black vampires up in there. They get some. They convert a couple.
I've
Isn't
had
Michael
my
Basketball
fill.
Jordan in that?
Dog, Michael B. Jordan, he kills that shit, man.
Somebody
He's the
called him that
best.
and I-
Everyone
he's-
loves him.
Bro. Because you know the twin thing can be corny. Like when the one guy's playing, he fucking.
Oh wait, he played two different guys.
Yeah,
Oh, I
man.
love that.
Yo, it's tough,
like,
bro.
Like
Tom Hardy.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, Double Impact. You remember that shit?
I don't know.
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
another barbershop movie.
Yes.
Another barbershop
I
movie.
forgot about Double
Yo, Van
Impact.
Damme, man.
Yo.
He be kicking the motherfuckers, bro.
Yo, look, he's about to do the splits. Look.
He's gonna shoot a helicopter with a handgun. Watch this shit right there. Watch this shit.
Yo,
Right
Van Damme.
He's like, look at that.
That's
split.
Seagal. That's Seagal. Wrong
Look,
guy.
look,
Wrong
look, look at
motherfucker.
this,
Hold
look
on,
at this,
okay,
look at
hold on.
Does a guy that split like that be involved with human trafficking? No.
Come on, man.
Yo, Seagal, that movie's back in the day. What was the one when he was fighting the Jamaican mafia? Hard to Kill?
Hard to Kill.
What was the one where he hit the guy with the pool
Out for
ball?
Justice.
Out for Justice was
Out
he
for
was
Justice.
he was an Italian detective, and he was looking for the kid he grew up with was a criminal, and they had a standoff.
And then where's the one where he's in the
Nico?
fucking-
He was Nico. He was a detective who wore a beret. It was
Yeah,
fucking
he was
ridiculous.
so racist Italian. It was unbelievable.
Well,
And then he
there's
turned,
not a lot of other
and
kinds.
then he went full black. He went from Italian to Wigger.
Yeah, he came out with a Jamaican album. He has a reggae album.
Steven Seagal?
Yeah.
Jorge, look up Steven Seagal reggae album.
I know he was fucking Lil Kim for a little bit too. What? Yeah.
Oh, this motherfucker
I didn't know
lived the whole
that.
life I ain't even know.
And he's doing this shit now to people, and then they fall down.
He just does
doing
this,
that shit
He does
now.
this and kills 15
He's
Armenians.
like a kung fu
He
master. Yeah.
fucking does this shit.
Like in real life or on his films?
No, like he's
real life.
doing like
Oh, he's just-
exposés now.
We're gonna get flagged for that. 30 seconds, Jorge. No more than 20. You hear them? Stop.
Yeah, that's him.
Stop it, Jorge. We don't want to get flagged.
That cannot be true.
Stop it,
Can
Jorge.
you pull up the lyrics? Pull up the lyrics.
I love how Gio's like, don't play too much of the song. I have to say like five more times.
Yeah, we can edit that out.
There's the cover.
Yeah, that looks like
And-
he has like the dopest bachata album right now.
Yes,
Always
that
says.
does it like a bachata for 100%. But yeah, his lyrics are like, "Me gonna come to you nice and make the pussy good and pussy right." It's like really weird.
Nice.
Really?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna listen to that.
That shit was it was kind of vibey, unfortunately.
there it is.
Yeah.
Girl, what you really want all night? Me want the buddy, make me feel nice.
Me want the
what-
buddy, ayo.
me want the
Boy,
buddy.
what you really want all night? Me want the punani.
Let's have a shot of
ass.
rum.
Baby, the way
That I
you
can make
walk
you
is
come
so
with me to
hot.
the
Let's
ocean.
have a shot of rum, then can make you come with me to the ocean.
Okay.
That would be fat. Fat farm.
You can be my bowcat. Nice Italian breeze. Bring you to your knees with jamming.
Yeah.
Cancel culture is
Keep
a
going.
bad
Hold on.
thing,
Wait.
but
Wait.
There are
That was
some
out.
things that should not be allowed.
That was
You know
good.
what
I
mean?
was
Now
starting to
put
feel
those
that.
lyrics to
That-
the Hail Hitler song, and it's a full circle.
Now
got
we're
a
going.
hit.
We need AI Chet Hanks on that track. Bro.
Yeah, I think Chet Hanks would have done it.
He would
more
have done
justice.
it justice. Or that one guy, you know that the white guy that was doing reggae, the older guy?
Snow. And,
Jamiroquai.
Oh, you're talking about Khaled Buds?
No, he's not a real reggae artist. He was like on Drewski
Jewish
could have been.
Oh.
He was like
Oh,
he was
that'd be
from
like,
England.
pussy
Make the
turn
pussy red.
Make the pussy turn red. If I
Make the
pussy turn red.
Yeah.
There's that white dude from I think he's from England who's pretty fucking good too.
That's I think we're talking about the same guy.
Is it really?
Yeah, yeah.
But people love him.
Oh, he's great.
Yeah.
Jamaican people, I won't speak for the country of Jamaica, but every time you see a white person do some
They're very loving.
they think that shit is hilarious.
Yeah, they love it.
Because unfortunately it is. It's just
What the hell's that guy's name? Like Shada or Fire or something like that?
Couldn't tell you, dude.
Fire
He's just like, oh my God, right? Yeah. I thought he sounded good. I thought he
love
really
it.
talked that shit.
They love it, man.
And then there's another guy that lives out here that Carabano knows, Quest. That Quest dude. He's a white Jamaican.
That's fun.
He's like a real.
Carabano is my favorite person on the planet.
He's a great guy. We had him on
Carabano's
last
a
week.
white Jamaican.
He's fucking hysterical.
He's a white Jamaican. He does reggae karaoke.
Yeah, he does. And he like
and kills it.
yes, this guy.
Hold on.
Pussy turned red. Yeah.
Turn red M.R.
Jamaican karaoke music is to Alice Carabano what softball Sundays is to Derek Drescher.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. That's the reason.
I'll
for their
talk
life.
about
And what food is to figs.
Fuck upon the
M. Dot.
dot.
This is.
Fuck upon the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
This guy, yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This
He's
guy's
big on
for-
Instagram.
He's good.
He's for real.
Yeah.
Fuck upon the kitchen. Fuck upon the chair.
Make the pussy red.
Make that pussy turn red.
Make that pussy.
Make that pussy turn red, man. Tune in to the bonus episode, man.
Yes.
That's been the episode, everybody. Peace.
All right, take a little break and then we're about to get fucking wild.